CFM Sea Cruiser.
You can find me right now at the front of the Radisson Hotel, Gooding Drive in Merrimack, opposite Lakeland's golf course. I'm not here alone. Of course, the Sports in Paradise Nutrigame Celebrity Touch Footy Game is on tomorrow in Surfers, thanks to Mad Ron. And I'm here with one of the stars of the game. I'm here with the man himself, Anthony Mundine. How you doing, man?
What's going on, man?
Are you looking forward to the weekend?
I think the weekend's looking forward to me.
Right, mate. Now, you've been a champion football player, a champion boxer, and now you're going to be a champion deliverer of the freebies, mate. What have we got to give away? This is a big moment in your career right here.
Yeah, very big. We've got copies of the Gold Coast Bulletin, Wonder White loaves of bread, custard tropical flavoured juice. So anyone that wants those things, come down and see the man, and the man will give them to you.
Yeah, you can also meet Anthony Mundine as well. That's all. We've also got limited edition Gold Coast monopoly.
CFM Sea Cruiser.
Well, as you know, it gets a little lonely in the cruiser, so I love having special sat with me. And this hour, there's a legend in the car, two-time Sprinters champion of the Tour de France. I'm talking about one of the best cyclists in the world and Gold Coast boy, Robbie McEwen. Good morning.
Morning, everyone.
Mate, you can find us outside the Mermaid Beach Surf Lifesaving Club on Hedges Avenue. Now, mate, you have a pretty crazy schedule. How often do you get home?
Well, once a year for about 3 to 4 months from October through to January. So I get the summer so I can get out in the sun, get out on the beach and just relax.
Now, I've got to ask this. In the Tour de France, the bike for something like 23 days, which is just nuts. I mean, how sore is your butt after a race like that?
Lovely.
Hey, guys, I'm headed out to Robina. You can find me in the car park at McDonald's outside the Robina Town Centre. And I'm out here to ask for Robina support this Sunday as we attempt a world record group kiss. Pratton Park in Broad Beach, our chance to create history and go on the Guinness Book of World Records and help out Macy and her family at the same time. So it's a huge win-win, and hopefully we'll see you down there. Now, I've brought some free stuff out here to bribe you, like copies of the Gold Coast Bulletin, where you can always learn something new. Like on page 31, an awesome tip when doing yoga. You get a lot more out of the stretching when you can pull a face like a Chucky doll. It's a good laugh. Check it out. There's also Wonder White loaves of bread, Arnott's French fries chips, and Paul's Breaker honeycomb flavoured milk.
Now, Rod, what about Toggsy on eBay? We're giving him away. What do you think?
Giving him away?
Yeah.
That's about all you could do.
Oh, jeez.
No, he's up to $410.
Do they make any coins lower than 20 cents these days? Fair dinkum, dear. I thought of ringing up the army at Enoggera Barracks or Amberley, and they could use him as target practice. You know, the girls on the Gold Coast I've spoken to reckon he's a serial pest, so why would they bid for him?
Right now, though, Toggsy in the CFM Sea Cruiser. Hello!
Yeah, hey, guys. And you were talking earlier about the front page of the Daily News.
Yes.
Very interesting photo on there, and it could be history in the making because, you know, with all the success lately of films being made from books and comics and all that sort of stuff, I mean, you never know where they're going to find the next person. I mean, Daniel Radcliffe was picked from thousands of kids to become the little Harry Potter, right?
Yeah.
Elijah Wood, he was the perfect guy for Frodo in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
I tell you what, after looking at that photo today with Gailey,
Yeah.
if they ever make a movie about Roger Ramjet, you are the man. 15th Ave Farm Beach, just off Jefferson Lane is where you'll find me. I'm right near the beach, on board copies of the Gold Coast Bulletin. I'm serious about that. If there's producers out there, get in touch. We found the guy.
Toggsy, how's it looking where you are?
Yeah, it's looking good, guys, and Friday mornings are exciting because it's the end of the week, the end of the stress, and while most people do yoga or a bit of meditation in order to find their balance, I prefer another place. You'll find me here right now, Hollywood Showgirls, Cavaliers in Surface Paradise. The Serenity. On board, copies of the Gold Coast Bulletin, Wonder White loaves of bread with low GI, and Emma and Tom's juice outside Hollywood Showgirls, Cavaliers in Surface Paradise. That's where you'll find me, thanks to Go Glass. All your glass supply is super fast. This is Toggsy on the streets for the crew and CFM.
Some would say it's yoga sometimes, Toggsy.
Yeah, it's a nice thought.
CFM Sea Cruiser.
Toggsy is the cruise man on the streets. Hello.
Hey guys, you can find me right now outside the Versace Resort Seaworld Drive in Main Beach, and no, it's not to find Brian Harvey from East 17. He's nearly impossible to find anyway, being only 3 foot tall. Good morning if you're listening, by the way, Brian. I know he gets a bit defensive about his height, but Brian, it's all right, everything's gonna be all right.
And Toggsy out there soaking up the sun in the Sea Cruiser. Hello.
Yeah, guys, it's a beautiful morning. Plenty of stuff to give away. You'll find me right now at Narang, right by the beach, just south of Main Beach. I'm joined by one of the greats of Australian sport in Pat Cash. How are you, champ?
I'm pretty good, thank you, this time of the morning.
That's good, mate. Now, Centre Court Wimbledon, July 1987. It's match point. Everyone in Australia stayed up to watch you about to win this match. Take us through what happened.
You know, I can't really remember, but I think I know I got the first serve in. Lendl hit the backhand return across court. Down the line it would have been, and then I popped the forehand volley across court. He had to run across to get the shot, and I think at that stage he'd given up. And
hit a pretty lame sort of passing shot, and I just put the easy backhand volley away. So it was all over. And I realised, holy moly, I've just won Wimbledon.
Sea Cruiser. Sea Cruiser. Sea Cruiser.
CFM Sea Cruiser.
And we're headed to another suburb today. Toggsy, what's going on?
Hi, look, Capri, guys. Another super morning on the coast. Perfect weather for our billboards in the burbs. Today's contestant is Ken Aikida and his friend Kaida Nakajima. I'm serious. All we need is Daniel Son and Mr. Miyagi down here. We've got our own party hat. Mate, you're serious about this billboard challenge, aren't you? Yeah. What's your background in art? Especially if you want to meet a Gold Coast legend and 4-time world kickboxing champion John Wayne Parr is out here helping me dish out the free stuff. You can find us in the McDonald's car park at the Robina Town Centre. Good morning, champ.
Hey, good morning, mate.
Now, your career, man, how did it all start? What made you want to be a fighter?
Just a young fella with a dream, just like watching the martial arts movies, like watching Van Damme and Karate Kid, and just followed my dreams, started taking them up, and been doing it ever since.
Yeah, good man, you're killing it. Now, you're a legend overseas, especially in Thailand. You've competed in a tournament that's called the King's Cup. Mate, tell us about that. It's huge, isn't it?
It's an annual event held in Thailand to represent for the King. Over 100,000 people come to support the show. I've been lucky enough to fight on it 4 times. I won 3 in a row. Got presented with a special jacket for being the only Westerner to compete so well. So, yeah, it's a big honour.
Yeah, ready.
You ready?
CFM Sea Cruiser.
Yeah, doing it for the crew all over the coast. Hello, Toggsy.
Hey guys, and let me just say straight up that I'm a huge George Michael fan. I meant no offence at doing my last cross at some public toilets in Main Beach, but it got me thinking, and wham! You know, a lot of people listen without prejudice and the freedom that comes with it. I mean, I was just outside, and you got to have faith that I'm not trying to be a father figure. Mostly I'm just praying for time that you want some fast love, and if that's the case, then I want your sex. Always. Oh, just shut up and give out the free stuff at the Lone Star Tavern, Marquerie Street in Mermaid Waters. That's where the action's at. On board, copies of the Gold Coast Bulletin, Wonder White loaves of bread, thins, tits and nudie crushy juices at the Lone Star Tavern in Mermaid Waters. That's where you'll find me, but remember, you better wake up before I go. This is Toggsy on the streets. Thanks to 40 Winks and Bundle and South Sea for the crew on CFM.
CFM Sea Cruiser.
Toggsy's doing it for the crew on the streets of the coast. Hello.
Hey guys, it's time to bribe Narang this hour. The people of Robina have promised to join us for Merry Christmas, and now it's Narang's turn to help us break a world record and help out Macy and her family. So if you live in the area and you're a pregnant orangutan, then please come and join us on Sunday at Pratton Park in Broadbeach. And let's break a world record, the biggest group kiss in history, but we can only do it together now. A few single people have told me they'd like to come, but they don't have anyone. Let's think about that for a sec. If you are single, then this is the perfect opportunity to call up someone you like, tell them all about Merry Christmas and ask them to be a part of it. And on Sunday, you'll be locking lips, raising money for a beautiful little girl, and who knows, maybe a relationship will start, but we can guarantee your first kiss anyway. How good's that? So I'm in Narang at Earl Plaza Shopping Centre off Price Street in Narang. I've got heaps of free stuff to give away and bribe your support. And speaking of bribes, the girls from Blue Jeans Gourmet Pizza and Pasta here in Narang have tried to bribe me by bringing me over a coffee, but it won't work. I won't mention your business on the radio, so if you're listening in there at Blue Jeans Gourmet Pizza and Pasta, then I just can't give you a mention. It just wouldn't be right. This is Toggsy on the street. Thanks to 40 Winks and South Fleet and the crew on CFM.
Mate, you've just earned yourself a croissant
Yeah,
and some raisin toast.
CFM Sea Cruiser.